Genius moves to reverse the damage. Greetings, everyone. If you're joining us for the first time, be sure to hit that subscribe button and enable notifications to stay updated on the latest insights into navigating the realm of narcissism. We've got a treasure trove of valuable content headed your way that you won't want to miss. Now let's delve into today's topic, flying monkeys. In this video, we're addressing a common scenario when dealing with narcissistic individuals: what to do when they start orchestrating others against you. Flying monkeys, a familiar term for those in the world of narcissism, are individuals recruited by the narcissist from your circle, whether family, friends, or colleagues, with the intention of spreading negative narratives about you. Their mission is to dismantle your support network and rally these individuals to the narcissist's side. Stick around as we explore strategies to navigate this challenging situation. And if you find this content helpful, remember to like, share, and drop your comments below. Let's unravel the mysteries of dealing with flying monkeys in a narcissistic landscape. Go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe for more, share this content, and drop your thoughts in the comments. Now let's delve into the phenomenon of flying monkeys, a recurring theme, especially in divorce situations. A narcissistic partner strategically leverages shared extended family networks to approach acquaintances of their soon-to-be ex-partner, spreading damaging rumors to manipulate the narrative. The goal is crystal clear: turn these individuals into allies, weakening the support system of their partner and intensifying the power imbalance. This adds an additional layer of distress for the partner already enduring constant gaslighting in the narcissistic relationship, as their trusted network aligns with the narcissist, leading them to question their self-worth. How do narcissists achieve this? In simple terms, they exude charm and charisma, crafting a facade of generosity and a profound understanding of social dynamics, effortlessly establishing connections with others. Their remarkable ability to manipulate and persuade those around you is crucial. Capitalizing on their charm, they present rational and emotional appeals, convincing others to support them when delivering hurtful information about your loved ones. They may employ a patronizing and cautious tone. However, be wary, as these are merely tactics in their arsenal to bolster their status. Their expertise lies in manipulating people, a truly deplorable behavior. They may use past arguments or concoct elaborate stories filled with outright fabrications to serve their purpose. Their ultimate goal is straightforward. They crave power, and the only way to attain it is by securing everyone's support. In some aspects, their tactics may evoke memories of strategies witnessed on an elementary school playground. However, the gravity of their motivations is far more significant, and their methods prove highly effective as they strive for absolute control over their environment. Winning for a narcissist is the ultimate objective. Gaining power over others and winning people over are their primary motivations, reinforcing their sense of superiority. If you find yourself ensnared by their manipulation, understand that narcissists thrive on the flying monkey dynamic. The first step is to grant yourself ample time to process the emotions that arise when a narcissist poisons the minds of those close to you with baseless allegations. Feeling grief and hurt is a natural response. You may notice people distancing themselves, avoiding you by not returning calls or cancelling plans. Prioritize your well-being and seek support from trusted friends, family, or a therapist to address the mental toll. Finally, assert your position and counter unfounded allegations with evidence while maintaining open communication with the affected individuals. At a family gathering, a compassionate brother found himself bewildered by the sudden chilly and distant attitudes from everyone present. Perplexed, He questioned whether he had inadvertently offended someone or overlooked a significant event. Several months later, a revelation within his social circle brought to light his brother's clandestine scheme to disseminate lies and rumors about him behind his back. This revelation proved to be an enormous shock. Upon reflecting on past conversations and events, he discerned the narcissist's adept manipulation of everyone involved. Witnessing the narcissist effortlessly manipulate the intricate family dynamics was a disheartening experience. The compassionate brother felt devastated, grappling with uncertainty on how to navigate the situation and mourning the loss of his once supportive network, now turned against him. Many of us may find ourselves in situations akin to the one described, and these experiences can have profound and damaging effects, whether in the workplace, within our communities, or even among our families. Narcissists, lacking empathy, often fail to comprehend the impact of their manipulative actions on others, wreaking havoc on the lives of those they target. Reflecting on these stories and considering the fallout of severed connections, it becomes apparent that parting ways with certain individuals was inevitable. Some who once held affinity for you might have swiftly severed ties to avoid the negativity. Yet, the most heart-wrenching aspect is witnessing those who unquestioningly embrace the narcissist's lies. This prompts us to question whether individuals who readily turn their backs on us were worth preserving in the first place. It's a challenging realization, especially in long-standing relationships. But the susceptibility of some to be swayed by a single narrative casts doubt on the strength of those connections. The complexity intensifies when the person tarnishing your reputation is a family member or close friend, and the absence of direct communication from them adds another layer of complication. This situation underscores the significance of open dialogue when false narratives proliferate. It is crucial for individuals in your social circle to step back and engage with you directly instead of passively accepting gossip as truth. Genuine concern for your well-being should prompt them to approach you directly with their apprehensions. In the story of the kind brother, it was the one honest person in his circle who observed inconsistencies and initiated a direct conversation with him. Typically, those with authentic connections are adept at discerning falsehoods and choosing to engage in direct communication with you. Rebuilding a tarnished reputation, especially when unjustly accused, is undeniably unfair, painful, and uncomfortable. Navigating through this unjust predicament demands considerable effort, emotional resilience, and time. Witnessing relationships undergo such a rigorous test can be profoundly disconcerting, but within this challenging situation lies a silver lining. The actions of the narcissist unveil the true essence of your connections. It becomes imperative to discern whether those easily swayed were genuine friends or mere acquaintances. In the face of encountering flying monkeys, my counsel is to approach it with grace. Narcissists wield expertise in manipulation, deftly exploiting vulnerabilities. It is essential to exhibit understanding towards those who may have been misled. Rather than outright denying rumors, extend empathy, acknowledge the adversity they encountered, and express regret for their challenging position. Affirm that the falsehoods do not define you, advocate for direct communication moving forward, and convey your openness to listen. Transforming a painful ordeal into an opportunity to showcase resilience and offer support to others allows you to reclaim control from the shadows cast by a narcissist. As we navigate the intricate dynamics of countering narcissistic tactics, it's essential to keep the light alive. Narcissists often manipulate and disseminate misinformation, orchestrating a campaign to turn people against you like pawns in a chess game. Resisting their success is paramount. Defend yourself strategically, particularly when personal information is weaponized, and consider taking responsibility and seeking therapy to conquer the challenges of gaslighting. Building a robust support system, as exemplified in the Kind Brothers story, proves instrumental. True friends and allies manifest during times of adversity. In the face of flying monkeys and narcissists attempting to sow discord in your relationships, it serves as a litmus test for authentic connections. Those who stand by you during these testing moments reveal the depth of your relationships. In conclusion, combating darkness with light remains the most effective defense. Find solace in the support of those who believe in you and stand by you. Your genuine allies will emerge, fortifying the strength of authentic connections. Thank you for participating in this insightful discussion. If you found this valuable, explore our free book and consider a one-on-one consultation, both linked in the description. Your journey matters, and we're here to support you. Does cosmic justice intervene to hold narcissists accountable for their actions? Or does the universe seem indifferent to their exploitative behavior? Why do narcissists appear to revel in their actions for an extended period before facing consequences? And why isn't their reckoning instantaneous when it eventually happens? The incongruity between the narcissist's seemingly content state and the turmoil they've caused prompts questions about the existence of a higher power, be it God, the universe, or the divine. Where does this cosmic energy reside in the face of such disparity, allowing the narcissist to thrive while those affected struggle to comprehend their experiences? In today's discussion, I delve into this perplexing predicament. Welcome back to the channel. This episode takes a unique perspective, exploring narcissism through the lens of spirituality and religion, building upon themes from the previous segment that focused on the universe's indications of an encounter with a narcissist. I will uncover 3 essential responses attributed to God concerning a narcissist's behavior. If you're intrigued by these 3 aspects and want to explore them further, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Your subscription is crucial in raising awareness about narcissistic abuse. If you haven't watched the previous episode, click the I button for instant access. To begin with, witnessing the decline of a narcissist vividly illustrates the divine stripping away their sources of control. A poignant example is evident in the plight of a narcissistic parent when their once manipulated children break free, recognizing the toxic traits ingrained in their upbringing. The abrupt severance of ties leaves the narcissist stranded, bereft of their accustomed authority, and crumbling in isolation. I personally encountered this phenomenon within the realm of my paternal grandfather, a stringent narcissist who saw himself as godlike. His once proud stride resonated with unbridled pride and dominance, reveling in the fear he instilled in his family. Today, he remains a desolate figure, a skeletal shell languishing in perpetual solitude and decay. Peace eludes him, estranged from the care of his own offspring, who themselves are entangled in narcissistic tendencies. Haunted by echoes of his former grandeur, he nostalgically laments, constructing a delusional narrative steeped in past glories. Clinging to the fading remnants of a self-crafted facade, he lingers in a parallel universe of grandiosity, oblivious to the harsh reality imposed by divine intervention. Convinced of eternal youth and unwavering might, reality dealt a merciless blow, dismantling his illusions. His prolonged existence stands as a testament to the enduring wrath of divine retribution upon narcissists, bearing no semblance of a blessing, but rather a protracted and agonizing form of torment. Secondly, the initial gesture from the divine toward a narcissist is notably generous. Abundant time, numerous chances, and ample space are granted, a window for introspection and transformation. However, entrapped in their self-absorbed labyrinth, the narcissist rejects the opportunity for self-reflection, avoids accountability, refuses to acknowledge their serious errors, and steers clear of a transformative path. In the realm of free will, the divine is not quick to seek retribution. Instead, the universe embodies compassion and mercy, offering multiple opportunities for the exercise of freedom. For the narcissist, these chances serve as signposts urging self-examination and guiding them toward responsible actions. Failure to heed these warnings results in inevitable consequences. You, perhaps, were a beacon of hope and transformation bestowed upon the narcissist as a divine gift. In your presence lay abundant opportunities, a chance for them to undergo a metamorphosis. Your compassion, forgiveness, and unwavering acceptance mirrored parental care. However, their response remained malignant. They weaponized your virtues, mistreating and exploiting the liberties you generously provided. In their relentless pursuit of fleeting pleasures and material gains, the narcissist waged a war against the divine, consistently rejecting the offered assistance and squandering their vitality. Love and life remained unseen, with their obstinacy ensnaring them in an unending loop of repetition. Their self-appointed godlike stature dictated fate and consequence, perpetuating the delusion sanctioned by the universe, anticipating the inevitable fall. The collapse of the narcissist's constructed reality becomes their reckoning, their world inverted, their fixed outward shattered. It is a retribution they imposed upon themselves. The divine, far from being cruel, provides ample opportunities. Yet, the narcissist's relentless self-sabotage brings punishment upon them. Their descent into old age unravels their illusion, exposing the loss of all their sources of influence and power. Throughout scriptures, a common thread emerges: the disdain for arrogance. The divine permits the growth of the arrogant not as a blessing, but as a precursor to their downfall. The loftier their ascent, the harsher the impact upon encountering consequences, aligning with the universe's aversion to hubris. Number 3. The divine's subsequent intervention in the life of a narcissist thrusts them into an unending abyss of dissatisfaction and dysphoria. To the narcissistic mind, nothing ever satiates an insatiable craving for more, perpetually haunting them. Their existence resembles a vessel with a perpetual leak, an inability to retain satisfaction or contentment. Gratitude and appreciation elude them entirely, extending beyond mere material acquisitions, achievements, or relationships. This yearning for fulfillment, a constant sense of something amiss, engenders a perpetual trauma response within them. While numerous individuals grapple with a pervasive sense of incompleteness, they strive to confront and rectify it. In contrast, the narcissist redirects this perpetual feeling of inadequacy onto others, particularly targeting their primary sources of supply, such as yourself. Their relentless demands for alterations in your demeanor, appearance, and actions create a constantly shifting target, deeply rooted in their own insecurities and shame. This projection sets in motion a toxic cycle, rendering them oblivious to their inherent deficiencies. The divine seemingly allows them to persist in this unending state of discontent, preventing the experience of peace and genuine joy. Although fleeting moments of bliss may be derived from material possessions, their happiness remains transitory, overshadowed by an insatiable thirst for novelty. Authentic stability, love, or care remains elusive despite your sincere efforts, as their incapacity to recognize and accept love perpetuates their ongoing void. Tragically, they are deprived of the loftiest emotion, genuine love, resonating with the highest frequency and vibration. Devoid of this, no accumulation of wealth or possessions can bring them fulfillment. In the absence of fulfillment, they remain estranged from divine mercy, entangled within a static vibrational frequency, perpetually dwelling in a lower realm of consciousness without expansion or the perception of unity amidst diversity. Their existence parallels that of a parasite, entangled in an unending pursuit, wallowing in a life even inferior to that of an animal, bound by survivalist and predatory instincts, ultimately fading into oblivion, a fate orchestrated by the divine over time. Divine intervention unfolds to reveal the true nature of those who, despite their belief in intellectual prowess and the ability to conceal their authentic selves, are confronted with the unveiling of their facade by a higher power. This revelation annihilates their intricate web of deceit, reducing it to mere ashes. The narcissist is laid bare before the world, stripped of refuge and resources. At this critical juncture, their entire narcissistic persona crumbles, leaving them to grapple with the wreckage of their identity, isolated and alone with themselves. For a narcissist, the most profound punishment lies in the unbearable company of their own wretched essence. This trajectory is an inevitable outcome for many narcissists, and it may resonate as a familiar scenario for you as well. Through their mistreatment of their own children and those who cared for them, they end up isolated, shunned by others who refuse to tolerate the constant griping and belittling. The consequences of their actions leave them entangled in misery, exacerbating their narcissistic tendencies even after their departure. Their soul remains restless, lacking a tranquil haven. For those with beliefs spanning diverse realms, the repercussions may extend to the deepest, most forlorn corners. In the realm of reincarnation, their next existence might be as a creature of the wild or something entirely different, forfeiting the privilege of human existence. In the realm of the afterlife, their destination is unmistakably in hell, facing retribution for their misdeeds. For some, the narrative of a narcissist reaches its climax without a trace of joy. They inevitably and inescapably face repercussions, not as a result of divine cruelty seeking punishment, but rather from the unfolding reckoning of their actions, their karmic destiny manifesting itself. Such is the dimly lit path they tread. As we approach the end of this conversation, I pose a question. What alternative divine responses do you envision for a narcissist? I invite you to share your experiences and insights in the comments below, contributing to the enlightenment of others. And with that, we conclude today's discussion. I hope you've gained something valuable and enlightening from our exchange. Your feedback in the comments is welcomed. If you found this beneficial, I look forward to our next interaction, wishing you continued progress